Hey guys, today we're going to be working on module 4 lesson 3. We're going to divide 8 divided by 3. We're going to have 3 persons and 8 cookies, and we're trying to divide the 8 cookies into equal parts for each person to get the same. Okay, so we're going to do the shortcut. We're going to first go with 8 will be on top as a numerator, and we'll put it as a blue. The bottom is going to be the denominator, and we're going to put it in black. So that'll be a 3. Okay, so now we have 8 divided by 3. So we're going to have 8 groups of 3. So we're going to have a box, one box, and each inside the box is going to be 3. We're going to cut into 3. That's one box. And how many boxes are we going to do? How many boxes with 3 parts? 8. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so these are split into 3s, and we have 8 boxes. Now the top number is going to tell us how many we're going to be coloring in. So I'm going to color it in blue. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So now we're looking at the total cookies we colored. So this one got fully colored. So these 3 parts that are fully colored turn into 1. They equal 1. This one equals another 1 because it's fully colored and it's a whole, because we colored it the whole thing. So that's another 1. This one we colored only 2 out of 3 parts. So remember, the blue is going to be 2, and on the bottom is going to be a 3. So are we done yet? No, we're going to add these. 1 plus 1, it's how many? 2. And this remainder part, we're going to carry it over here, and we're going to give us 2/3. So that means each person will be eating 2 cookies and 2 out of 3. That means 1/3 they're not going to be eating. Another way to do this is like this. 8 divided by 3 equals, we could count each one of them: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So there's 24 thirds. So we're going to put 24 thirds divided by 3. It's going to give us, okay, we have 24 thirds total. 24 divided by 3 is 8. So I'm going to put right here 8 thirds. And this is going to show us in the word form. So this, we did this already, but we did this using pictures. and we use this using numbers. So it's basically the same thing. So now we're going to move on to the next part. Okay, in the book, it gives us this problem. It gives us a mixed number 1 and 2/5. So how do we do this one? We just work it backwards. So we put 2/5. Okay, and what is going to be a whole? Remember, a whole number is the same number on the top with the same number in the bottom. So what's our denominator here? It's going to be a 5. So what number do we need to be on top to have a whole number? It's going to be a 5. So it's 5 plus 5. And that is the same thing as 1 and 2/5. What they want us to do here is to make it into an improper fraction. So 5 plus 2 is 7. 5 plus 5, the denominators always stay the same. So the improper fraction working backwards is going to be 7 over 5. So we're done with that one. For the next one, we're going to be working now the shortcut backwards. So this number is going to be the first number. So we could go straight ahead and plug it in. Next one, what about the other number? It's going to be the 5. Okay. Are we done yet? Not yet. So how many fifths are we going to have? So we're going to have 7 groups of 5. So we're going to go 7 groups of 5. 1. Into one group. Let me zoom out. 2 groups. 3 groups. 4 groups. 5 groups. 6 groups. 7 groups. So now we're going to count each of them to give us our total fifths. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, and 35. So I'm going to put right here 35. Another way we could have done it, just 7 times 5 is going to be 35. So now right here they want us to know how much is one of these worth. And that will be 7/5 of the total. And we are almost done. Now we need to do the other side, the last part of the problem. So we're going to do this side. So this one, they want us to check our answer using standard algorithm. Basically, it's telling us to check it using our numbers. And the one way we check this problem is by dividing. So 5 divided by 7 equals 1. We get the 5. Subtract 2. Remainder. The remainder goes on the top. The bottom one is the 5. So the answer is 1 2/5. In order for us to further check it, we go check, and we put 5 times 1 2/5. So we're going to do this times 5, and we're going to go 1 plus 2/5 plus 1 plus 2/5, 1 plus 2/5, and we're going to do that 5 times, because we don't know how to multiply fractions yet, but we'll learn. That's the goal. 1 2/5, 1 2/5. That's 3, that's 4, and the last one plus 1 2/5. So how many wholes we have? Whole numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how many we have whole numbers? We have 5. And 2, 2, 2, 8, 10. Plus 10 over 5. Which will give us 10 divided by 2 is going to be 2, 5. So this turns into a 2 plus 2 is 7. And this 7 is here. This 1 2/5 is here. And our answer is correct. So now we're going to move on to the next problem after this.